Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Chrissy, and it's that time of the year again to maybe offend people and lose some subscribers. What? It's fall Unhaul, even though there is no fall in the Philippines. I can play with the seasons because I want to. And on top of that, it rhymes. Also, before we begin, yeah, that is a pimple, and I'm not trying to like offend anybody about that, but yeah, that is my face. That is acne. It happens, you know? So, that's it. Without further ado, let's make the cut. So I'm going to be selling my books again for the Syrup Art Fest that will be happening in December 15. I may or may not vlog it. I'm not sure because I've sort of been going through a low period with filming. I've sort of fallen out of love with filming and like booktube and like reading for a bit. It's not anything to do with the community, simply that it's my own personal thing. But so beyond that, I've been taking a good hard look at my bookshelves, and I'm just like taking the things I was meaning to sell. I'm gonna be selling them now, and things I was meaning to read, and really being honest with, will I actually read it, or like am I just buying this to buy it, you know? So let's get started. So the first two books that will be leaving my bookshelves are The Agency, A Spy in the House by Y.S. Lee, and The Agency, The Body in the Tower by Y.S. Lee. This is like Victorian murder mystery, I think. I bought the second book by accident from my best friend, and I was able to find the first one in the used bookstore where I always find my books. But then upon buying it, I was like, you know what? I'm not interested. So now I have a set. So here we are. Sorry Miriam, but Ted Hughes, The Dream Fighter and Other Creation Tales, I think this is the third book or something. So this could be cute for, you know, whoever. And the cover illustrations by Chris Riddell, and I freaking love Chris Riddell because he did the Edge Chronicles, so yeah. So that could be for someone else or for a kid. Zadie Smith's The Autograph Man. I may not find this again because I find this book actually a lot in the used bookstore, so I can always buy it again the next time, but I think someone else might like it for now. Malcolm, The Autobiography of Malcolm X, as told by Alex Haley. This is a second copy. I have another one in my plastic thing down there. The Dark Prophecy, Book 2, Trials of Apollo. Book 1 is in my bookshelf outside. I'll be selling these as a set. The Diving Bell and the Butterfly. The Dinner. It's not nice. All three books of the Kane Chronicles I will be selling. Not because I thought it sucked, but simply because I feel as though I've already outgrown Rick Riordan. I don't know why that happened, but it just happened. Catwoman, Soul Stealer. Book 1 and 2 of Al Capone Does My Shirts and Al Capone Shines My Shoes. Every Man by Philip Roth, double copy. The Penguin Collection, 12 short stories. The Plot Against America, double copy. Angela Carter's Wise Children, double copy. Granta, the Magazine of New Writing, the group pictures from previous lives. It's I think a literary magazine, so. Ursula K. Le Guin's The Telling. This is book 9, people. Book 9. I don't even know how to find the first 8, and by then I might not even be interested in it anymore, so yeah. Susan Hill, I'm King of the Castle. I thought this was Dodie Smith's I Capture the Castle. Yeah, it sounds familiar. It sounds like the same thing. Beautiful Indifference by Sarah Hall. Had this for years, haven't read it. Will probably not read it. The Joymakers by James Gunn, classic science fiction. They seemed like fun at the time, but now I'm not so sure. Muriel Barbary's The Elegance of the Hedgehog. The Reader by Bernard Schlink. Beautiful cover. Brief Gaudy Hour. This is historical fiction about Anne Boleyn. freaking love that period of time, but like I've read a lot of like the Philippa Gregory ones, so I feel like that satisfied me. So I don't know how I would feel about reading it the same way from a different author. These Shallow Graves, not gonna lie, this was a cover buy, and I was like, I'm gonna resell it. So I am now going to resell it. Look how nice. And like the inside though, can you believe, like, it's nice. But I'm just like, will I read it? Am I interested? No, but it's pretty though. The Last Brother by Natasha Apana. Yeah, it's beautiful. The cover is beautiful. The Good Muslim by Tahima Anam. Had both of those for years actually, and since I started BookTube, and then I have not picked it up, and I'm like, it's just there, and so maybe somebody else could love it. And then, oh yeah, the Apollo book 1. It's kind of a funny story by Ned Vizzini. Mostly this one. It's very good, right? But I'm giving it. I'm not getting rid of it because I disliked it. I'm getting rid of it, or rather, I'm going to sell it because some of these I will not be reading. Some of them I disliked. Some of them I think might find their way to someone who needs it. You know how sometimes a book can find you at just the right time, but I think that you also have to be open to being the one, to be the right one to give the book. If that power is like in your hands, I think that someone could really use that. The Absolutely True Diary of a Part-Time Indian by Sherman Alexie. Waiting for Gertrude, a Graveyard Gothic. This is so cute. So cute. Heroes and Monsters, an honest look at the struggle within all of us. Cover by Mary Stopes and the Sexual Revolution by June Rose. I think I know a couple girls who might want to read this. MFK Fisher's Serve It Forth. Slasher Girls and Monster Boys. Emile Zola's Therese Raquin. A Man Called Ove. No! You guys! Why you do this? I'll pick those up later. Shadow of the Wind by Carlos Ruiz Zafón. Reservation Blues by Sherman Alexie. Amor and Psyche. The Psychic Development of the Feminine, a commentary on a tale by Apuleius by Eric Newman. Sorry, some of these have plastic because I was like keeping them safe from dust and stuff. The Girl with All the Gifts by MC Carey. Robinson by Chris Petit. This was a cover by. I don't even know what it's about. Devil in the White City. This I think is about that hotel in Chicago, the murder hotel. So I was like really interested when I saw it, and then I was like, nah. Yeah. Susan Hill's The Bird of Night. The Dog Avocado, double copy. And last but not least, The Vesuvius Club by Mark Gatiss. So that is it. I won't be lifting them up. They're right beside me. Some fell down. That's it. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for sticking around. It's good to be back, even a little bit, you know, still like show y'all I'm still alive. And tell me I made a good decision in deciding to gift people with the gift of literature as they gift me with the gift of money. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for sticking around, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.